Everything started the moment I found a mysterious box in my grandfather's room. That's when my journey into a magical world began.
Come with me and see how I traveled into this world of mystery.
It was a bright and cool spring afternoon in Seoul, as a gentle breeze passed between traditional buildings and cherry-lined streets, carrying the scent of blossoms through the air. Eli wandered through his grandfather's attic, a place filled with old wooden shelves stacked with forgotten toys and games. Sunlight streamed through small, round windows, turning dust particles into thousands of tiny golden stars. Eli's curious fingers ran across chess sets, colourful puzzles, and mysterious boxes, until suddenly a magical box covered in hearts, stars, and rainbow spirals caught his eye. When he placed his finger on the golden lock, a soft click sounded, and the lock opened. A warm, gentle voice came from inside the box. "Welcome to the game of love and kindness." Eli blinked, and suddenly he was immersed in a flow of colourful lights and luminous butterflies. He found himself in a world full of singing flowers, glowing rivers, and floating lanterns. Every leaf, pebble, and beam of light seemed to greet him. "Here, you will learn the true magic of love." Eli entered a meadow, where sunlight filtered through cherry trees, creating colourful patches on the ground. Golden butterflies and tiny squirrels danced on the branches, while all the cartoon creatures spoke to him with glowing, floating letters. Mission: express love through words. A small fox with droopy ears and a wagging tail sat on the grass. Eli needed to say kind phrases. "You are brave. I believe in you. Your smile matters." With each phrase, the glowing letters descended from the air and circled the fox, growing brighter, making him calm and happy. A golden butterfly landed on Eli's shoulder, its wings glowing more with every loving word. Squirrels and birds moved rhythmically, encouraging him. Eli felt that by speaking with love, not only others became happy, but his own heart filled with warmth and joy. He realized that kind words are the first step in expressing true love. Eli entered a crystal forest. Transparent trees with glowing leaves surrounded a river that scattered colored lights with every movement. Dancing fireflies and singing turtles invited him into a storytelling circle. Mission: express love through attention and presence. By carefully listening to the stories, laughter, and games of the creatures, Eli learned that being fully present for others is a powerful way to show love. Sunlight danced on the river, and tiny rainbows appeared on the ground, making each shared moment magical. By joining the games, Eli realized that spending time on others not only creates love, but also boosts his own joy and self-confidence. He understood that giving attention and presence is one of the deepest forms of expressing love. Eli entered a bustling market in the cartoon world, where small magical creatures were busy with different tasks. Mission: express love through help and service. Some creatures carried glowing lanterns, others were stuck among flower branches. Eli discovered that helping, even with small acts, created great joy. Every success left a trail of colourful light behind him. He felt that he could make a difference, without being responsible for solving everything. Understanding that true love lies in serving and helping others. Eli arrived at a floating island full of shining shells, tiny musical instruments, and magical flowers. Mission: express love through giving and receiving gifts. He learned that giving a gift with thought, care, and love is what makes it meaningful, not its size or price. By choosing a glowing shell for a shy mermaid, he made her happy and radiant. Receiving meaningful gifts also creates love and memories. Soft golden light shone on the island, filling Eli with warmth and joy. Eli entered a quiet forest, home to lonely or worried creatures. Mission: express love through touch and comfort. A small, trembling dragon hid under a rainbow-colored mushroom. Eli carefully hugged him and placed a hand on his shoulder. The dragon's fear faded, and colorful lights rose into the sky. Eli realized that sometimes love is conveyed more through feeling and companionship than through words. The forest glowed in soft pinks and blues, and Eli's heart filled with joy and real connection. After completing the 5 magical stages, Eli reached a door glowing with soft golden light. When he placed his hand on the handle and opened it, the stream of colored lights brought him back to his grandfather's attic in Seoul. The game box remained on the shelf, its gentle hum like a heart full of kindness. Eli took a deep breath and smiled. Everything he had learned, kind words, time and attention, help and service, gifts and touch, had settled in his heart. Holding the game box, he felt its warm pulse. At dinner, he shared his adventures with his parents. He explained how words, time, help, gifts, and touch can convey love and make others happy. His parents smiled and said, "Eli, when you express love in ways others can feel, you learn the true magic." Eli felt pride, empowerment, and hope, ready to share these skills with friends, family, and even strangers. Eli learned every small action matters. Every act of empathy and attention strengthens relationships. True love is real when it is expressed in ways others can feel. From that day on, every time Eli smiled, listened, helped, gave gifts, or offered comfort, the magic of the love game was with him, a magic that turned ordinary days into colorful, joyful adventures.